Guess what I got today, everyone? It's the Geiger Mini Embellished Shoreditch bag. Now, I did buy the normal Shoreditch bag in plain black and with a silver and grey chain and skull. It's plain. I did buy that. I did a review on it in my other video, but I've noticed there's a big difference. I did receive a lot of comments about this. There's two sizes of the Geiger Shoreditch bags. Now, Geiger website tells you the measurements directly. They actually put in the title whether it's mini or whether it's just normal, which is great. But then I've noticed that other retailers, they're not putting it. They're just putting it Shoreditch bag, which is really frustrating because obviously it makes everyone unsure or really confused about what size it actually is because they're different price points. That's the issue. There's different price points for the normal and the mini, which is understandable. Now, just to tell you the difference, the normal size in height is 150 millimeters. I've got my notes there. The width is 21 millimeters and the depth is 90 millimeters, which is you can fit a lot in, and I did fit a lot in. Now, this is the mini, so the height is 150 millimeters, width is 20 millimeters, which doesn't make a difference, but the depth is 60 millimeters, which is obviously a big difference. So, just to show you, so like inside you get your Geiger dust bag, you get your little booklet that says that is a real Geiger bag. But yeah, here is the insides. So it is a lot smaller, so of course I can fit my phone in and lip balm, and this is what it looks like. So because it's obviously smaller, you can only fit a certain amount of stuff in, which is fine, great for a night out, or you just you're just popping into a shop really just to get bits and bobs, and that's it. But also there's a compartment here where you can slip your cards in, so like your Oyster card or your payment card or your tickets if you're getting on a train or anything like that, which is convenient. Now, just to make it clear, so I realised the other Shoreditch bag, silver metal is not really for me. I did try, I love the bag itself, I just wish it was in gold. Now, some of you mentioned that it does come in gold as well, but no, that's the mini. So what have you, I don't know if you noticed this, but with Geiger, when it comes to the Shoreditch bag, if they have one pattern, they only do it for one size. They don't actually do it for the other size. So the gold one, which is in the mini, they won't do it in the normal size. And then the same with the grey silver. They do it in the normal size, but they won't do that in the mini. Now this is the same. This is like an on-trend bag, of course, with the embellishments. This is a mini. They won't do this in a bigger size. So that's just, it must be their marketing strategy at the moment, what Geiger does, which is fair enough. So their on-trend bags for their mini Shoreditch is lovely, it's a good size, but they won't do it in a large one. Now, if you're confused about what size they are, just go on the Geiger website. It doesn't matter what country you're in. You can still go on the Geiger website that's based in the UK, but you can still go on it and see, try find whatever pattern your bag is and then click on it. It will literally tell you the measurements there. Now, I know some of the other retailers are not doing that, but at least you can have access to Geiger website and then see it yourself, which is great. So yes, so I saw the other bag, I did try. Now I am on the mini. I am on the mini because I love this, had my eye on this for a while. Now, the normal minis of the Shoreditch is about £159. That is mini version, whereas this is embellished, so it's a lot higher, I would imagine, because a lot of work had to go in to embellish every single of these lines and so on. So this is priced at £199. Now, I did get this in the sale, which is just over £100, which I quite love. I love a good bag, and so I've been eyeing this up for a while, so I'm so glad that I finally got it. Now, just to compare it, I don't have the normal Shoreditch size, so I can't show you side by side, but what I can show you with is a normal Kensington bag. So I still have my lovely burgundy Kensington bag. Now, just to compare it side by side, clearly it's a lot smaller. It's definitely a mini. Definitely a mini version. There we go. Is that a lot better? Mini version in terms of width, height and depth, like big difference. So obviously this I fit more in because it's a Kensington, it's a soft leather. I can fit more in this, whereas obviously this is much more hard and much more structured. So you can only fit a certain amount in. Don't squeeze too much because you'll overflow it. But It's a great bag. So the difference is with actually the other Shoreditch bag, it was a grainy leather, whereas this is much more smooth. So as you can see, it's a bit more smoother, which means that the likelihood of you grazing this and it leaving a mark is quite high compared to the grain. Grain leather, you can scratch it, you can't really see it, whereas this smooth leather, you will. It will appear. It will appear quite quickly and so. So as you do, take care of your bags, put it down gently, put it away in its dust bag. Don't just hang it, just put it in a dust bag and put it away and then use it whenever you can. And now, going back to the on trend, on these on trend bags, these embellishments. Now this, as you can see, is a bit of silver and gold, which is why I'm actually in love with it. I'm in love with the gold chain, I'm in love with the gold skull, well, not skull, head, eagle head, which is, oh, I'm just loving it. But with any studs, it's the same when you get studded dresses, studded jackets, studded shoes or belts. They can just flip off at any point, which is really annoying. It does happen. Sometimes you can't prevent it. You might be somewhere and just graze it against something and it just flips off, which is really annoying. But since you know you are paying a premium for this bag, Geiger has put in a little bag of studs. Now it seems like they have the tools to put the studs in here that you need to press really hard. So if any of these come off, I will do a video of me putting the stud in. But until then, like, I'm obviously going to just put this little bag away because, like I said, with studs, like with anything, it's going to come off. Now this bag at the moment I'm really loving. So one of the issues I have with on-trend bags is that I will wear it a few times and then I will decide whether to keep it, sell it, or give it to someone else. It just depends how I feel in that moment in time. And one of the things that really is frustrating is that we're on our third lockdown in the UK, which means where the hell I'm going to wear this bag? Like, I can wear it around in my house, but no one's going to see it. It's not really useful because I'm in my own house, so I don't need to put anything in it. Even if I did post it on Instagram or whatever social media site, well, I'm still inside my house, so I'm not really wearing it anywhere. So I'll probably keep this for a while until I get the chance to actually leave the house and go to a nice place, restaurant, bar, I don't know. I'm going to find the opportunity to wear this bag because it's a beautiful bag that just needs to be worn. Like, can you see in the lights? Like, wow. Anyway, I know Geiger sells internationally. I would love to know what websites you're looking at, where they're selling, what different patterns or whatever bag are you looking at, what patterns are you going for. Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button and I will see you in the next video.